At center from the Milwaukee Bucks, his third successive All-Star game, number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And you can tell this is a Laker town. From the Los Angeles Lakers, his 12th trip to the All-Star game, number 13, Wilt Chamberlain. From the Detroit Pistons, in his rookie appearance in the All-Star game, number 16, Bob Lanier.
And they got it, and he's playing guard, so that he's kind of out of position.
So he leads it back to John Havlicek, who has not taken a shot yet. Great pass to Cunningham, and Billy blew the layup. Into Havlicek. So it again comes off the rim, and working against Gail Goodrich. Billy Cunningham follows and cannot get it to go down. Wilkins Ball Club. We're going to see Seattle and the New York Knicks next Sunday at 2 Eastern Time on ABC. Havlicek missed it. Gets a second chance, misses again. Jerry West commits the personal foul. Bounds East 9, West 7. 6:45 to go, first quarter. 14-13. Blocked by Jabbar. Goaltending. All right, here comes Jerry. He has not scored in the ball game. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar working against Cowens, goes up with a shot, basket counts, and Dave fouled. First basket of the night for Kareem, who is the NBA's leading scorer, and he got a rousing welcome when he walked into the home of the Lakers, didn't he? Dave DeBusschere, one of the great ball players anywhere, misses on the shot, and it goes out of bounds. Out of there, did it by himself. Frazier, great move, feeds it to DeBusschere. Hudson, look what I found. Can't shoot, Havlicek. Blocked by Jabbar, 2 points. Havlicek now with 6 points. Wilt Chamberlain is into the lineup now, replacing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The West, 47% from the field. The East, 39.5% from the field, but the East had a great number of shots in close that they've not been able to get. Feeds it to his teammate, Walt Frazier. That's off the rim to Wilt Chamberlain, who is the leading rebounder in the NBA.
Well, that's a typical Celtic move. Get out there shooting from the bench.
The East has had 5 shots at it when they take this one.
And they're not giving up yet either.
They will get 6.
This is what you call a saturation method. If you shoot enough of them, something's bound to go in.
Jack Marin has it knocked.
Maybe.
Is that right?
Maybe.
Jerry Kapstein, 7 shots. Connie Hawkins and Jack Marin in the corner working against each other. Oscar looks into Wilt, gives it to him, gives it back to Cazzie Russell. Won't go. Chamberlain slaps it up on the board, rebounds it.
Just small step.
And dancing around in the lane, there was contact made. I think Dave DeBusschere got tapped for the foul.
He didn't hit him about 4 times.
Wilt missing the first one. He is not a great threat at the foul line, though he has done better, I think, this year than any time in his career. He makes the second, and it's a 6-point lead for the East. 4 seconds. Archie Clark is in the lineup. Archie's shot won't go. Chamberlain rebounds it, and the first quarter is over. And the tip goes up. Wilt Chamberlain for the West. Elvin Hayes for the West. Oscar Robertson. Connie Hawkins. Cazzie Russell. Here's Elvin. Big E from the Houston Rockets. Gonna pump.
You know, Keith, it's kind of remarkable. You take Bob Kaufman and Bob Love both. That's what these games are all about. The guy is so talented.
Well, they scored 4 points in 5 seconds. Foul. In it comes to Oscar. Robertson against Clark. Flips it back to Wilt. Back to Oscar. Shoots over Archie Clark. In the second quarter, the East 4 out of 6 from the field, and the West 4 out of 5 from the field. And it's a 4-point lead. As Wes Unseld shoots out of the free throw circle, and Wilt Chamberlain rebounds it. And an 8-point lead for the East. It goes to Chamberlain. Back to Connie Hawkins, and a whistle. Into the lineup, here comes big Bob Lanier of the Detroit Pistons. He is number 16, right there in the left corner of your screen.
You know, in a regular game, because they know that they're up against overpowering team if they let them get started.
Cassie Russell scored the basket for the West. Institutions will pick them up as we go along. Dave Cowens of the Boston Celtics back in the game. Archie Clark tries to feed it inside. Bob Lanier of Detroit kicked the ball. Billy Cunningham having a great night. Here's Tom Van Arsdale of the Cincinnati Royals. In and out on the shot. The rebound to Bob Lanier. That's 12 points for Billy Cunningham, who just scored that basket. I'll tell you one thing. It's unusually very rare you find two young men so gifted. And the foul on Dave Cowens as Bob Lanier put a good fake on him. Got him up there, and there is a piece of perspective for you to remember the next time you see one of your own Warriors sailing through the air and going into the seats.
Well, not only will they have to just push it in there, they're going to have to take the ball inside. In other words, no matter who takes a shot, they're going to have to drive.
50 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists for it. Rebounds it. Third for Jabbar. Jerry West looks inside to Kareem. And Kareem on a drive. Misses. Silas. Jabbar. Slam dunk. 8-point lead for the East. Cunningham leaves it to Johnny Johnson. Slapped out of bounds by Abdul-Jabbar.
And furthermore, on top of that, don't come in here with that weak stuff.
Co-rookie of the year last year. Jerry West looks to Silas. Goes to Paul. That's Walker, Jimmy Walker of the Detroit Pistons. Sidney Wicks of Portland Trailblazers. 1 minute mark to go in the first half. Lou Hudson feeds it inside. And can't get it down. The big rookie shoots. The rebound, Jabbar. Back it comes to Walker. It's Dave Cowens for the East and Kareem Jabbar for the West.
Definitely a defensive man, and Cowens is definitely a defensive man.
Here's the hook. Can't block that.
Coach San Francisco Warriors, when they were the Warriors, the San Francisco Warriors, and then they won the game of that time.
Wow, you see Spencer Haywood. 3 Celtics and 2 Knicks out there, same lineup. Feed it inside, and it's stolen by Jabbar. Point. And for Walt Frazier now, he has 15 points. So number 10 of the Knicks having a big night. Here's a beautiful pass to Connie Hawkins of the Phoenix Suns, and Connie stuffs it.
Go back to going inside and challenging the big guys. If they don't do that, then they're going to... Oh, some move there. Some move, huh?
Good man, and get everybody looking the other way when Hawkins has got the ball. Here's Walker. Jimmy Walker. 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. West leads by 4. 85-81. Wilt Chamberlain. Solid basketball. Oscar Robertson and Lou Hudson against each other as we hit 25 seconds to go in the third quarter, and it goes to Wilt. To 20 for the East, has taken the lead. Oscar Robertson against Marin. Beat it inside. Beautiful block in there by Cowens. Chamberlain trying to take it up. Bob Kaufman behind him, and Dave Cowens in front of him, and Kaufman. For the West, number 32 handling the ball. Jimmy Walker stays in. Walker been very prominent in the West fortunes here in the second half. It goes to Wilt. Wilt working against Dave Cowens. Goes over with a finger roll. And the West has 92. East 88. Standard time on ABC as Dave Cowens shoots, misses, and Chamberlain rebounds. Sidney Wicks, the only rookie in the game, going to shoot it over Marin. Wilt Chamberlain inside with a rebound. When Wilt gets it that close, it's pretty hard to handle him.
You know, this, football's collision sport. This is contact, and they give real good contact here, too, with no pads.
JoJo misses the free throw. Chamberlain clears it out. Oscar has it front court. Wilt. And the foul on White.
He only hit him about 3 times, so he hit him on the way up once and on the way down 3 times.
Wilt missed the first free throw. He's one for Cunningham. Almost lost it to West. Billy drives and a foul.
That's what he's got to do. That was a good play. See, he went by the bucket and he went under to make Chamberlain have to go through the backboard, so to speak, or through the rim in order to block it.